Yo guys, what is up? Total Recall Gamers here, and today's gonna be another awesome, exciting video. Huge Gears of War 4 news, guys. We have new weapons, new enemies, and much more. So quick warning though, this is going to be showing off 8 minutes of the new Gears of War 4 campaign. So quick spoiler, if you do not want to know about the campaign, the new enemy, the new weapons, etc, etc, I tell you to back out of this video and go watch some of my other awesome videos like my Gears of War 4 wrap and beta post-map flyovers and discussion and other stuff like that. Now other than that, guys, we're just gonna get right into this video. When I first saw this morning, I was blown away. IGN first right here. We have old man Marcus, guys. He is ready to go. Now we have his son JD Phoenix. Check that out. What's that on his back, guys? That's right, that's the new SMG, the Enforcer, guys. That's pretty sexy. Now where is this happening? This is actually happening at Marcus Phoenix's residence. There we have Del Walker to the right, and we also have Kate Diaz hanging out with Marcus Phoenix. So as the Condor is the new enemy drop ship, and they drop in the new enemy, guys. These are called the DeeBees, and they are like a new cyborg enemy that look like they have cog armor, and they have like robotic voices and everything. So as we can see, we have JD going absolutely ham with the Enforcer, the new SMG. This thing looks like a shit ton of fun to play with, just going ham. Just, you know, shooting lead down the range, of course. Now, he's going absolutely ham. Yanks the enemy over now. The new DeeBees slices him up the chest and then down. That's super sexy little execution right there. Now he's going to jump over, hit this guy, and do another execution. Check that out. That's sick as shit. Now, as you can see, the new enemy, that they just dropped a new gun, and that gun is called the M-Bar. It's like a new long shot. You'll see some gameplay of it later in this video. And oh my gosh, let's quickly notice how amazing the new Gears of War 4 campaign looks. This is stunning gameplay. Now as you can see, we actually have some rolling pods. They actually almost look like tickers from Gears, the Gears series earlier. And we also have new drones with like freaking shields in them. Now that's pretty insane. We also have some bigger guys back there. So the new enemies are absolutely insane, guys. We have a freaking rolling guys, we have smaller cyborg enemies, bigger cyborg enemies, and drones, and I'm sure there's more that we haven't even seen in this 8 minutes of gameplay that we just got released to us this morning. Now, the Enforcer looks like a pretty fun gun, but it doesn't look like it's doing a ton of damage, so it's going to be really up-close encounters that you're going to want to use it. So these new enemies look like they explode. That explosion was sick looking nonetheless. JD Phoenix going absolutely ham with the new SMG. But guys, this is not where it stops. There's more epic weapons later to be seen in this video, and you're gonna see them and be blown away. I was so excited when I saw this. So it's taking cover, and the new cover system looks pretty epic. It looks pretty same. Right here, guys, we have the Overkill. Now what is the Overkill? It's an automatic shotgun, so similar to the Nasher, but it is a 4-round clip shotgun, and check it out. He's going to use it on this guy after he gets him down with the SMG, the Enforcer. He's going to take down the shields, go around back, and then he's going to pull out the SMG again, trying not to get shot by this freaking Gatling gun that's attached to this sucker. But he's going to pull out the new Overkill shotgun, guys, takes out those things and blasts that shit. And not only that, guys, but do you see that thing flashing on the drone's back? What is that? That is the Tri-Shot, guys. A Gatling gun. That's right, a freaking Gatling gun that you can take off the new drone enemies. That is so sick. And can we also say that Marcus Phoenix' new residence after all the Gears of War games looks pretty nice, man. He got some cash from the COG Army, I guess. And we're gonna hear something funny he says right here. So we have another Condor.
They're gonna mess up my fucking tomatoes.
Yeah, they're gonna mess up his tomatoes. That's what he's worried about. But they drop down in those like weird hexagon pods, essentially, these new enemies, and they drop out of these like huge ships that look really interesting, called Condors, which is another interesting thing. I'm so excited to be playing this game. Another Condor. So
we have no idea.
So JD says right there, we have no idea. So essentially Marcus Phoenix doesn't know what's happening, and their son and their group of friends, Kate Diaz and Delmont, must have brought in some trouble, and Marcus is like, what the shit's happening? And he's trying to help out his kid. And here we go, we have another Condor. They're getting loaded with the enemies right here. He's using the Overkill automatic shotgun. He's also going to be using the Enforcer SMG, which is sick. These new enemies, man, they look absolutely insane. They look so interesting with the robot. Like, I know that some Gears of War veteran fans might not be digging this. They don't like that they're going into the future with the new enemy style, but honestly, I think it looks pretty epic, and it's cool to see the Gears of War series going and kind of doing new things and not just making another Gears that's just like the old ones. Now, like I said, these new enemies, guys, just look crazy, the DeeBees. And as we see, we have Kate, Diaz, and Delmont helping each other up, so I assume that this game will be I know this game will be co-op campaign, actually, so I assume that your friends can come in and join and be one of those players. So player 1 will be, of course, JD, and then player 2 might be Kate or Delmont, and maybe even you might be able to even play as Marcus Phoenix if you're like player 4 or something. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but I'm super excited. So right here, guys, JD is gonna pick up the M-Bar. That's right, it is a essentially long shot rifle, but it's not from Sarah, it's not from the humans, it's actually like a new cyborg gun, which looks really crazy, and you'll see some gameplay of it earlier. So we have a crazy windstorm coming up here. They're gonna take shelter hopefully in this barn and try to hold out. Marcus, man, he was quite the farmer after his days in the army, as we can see. And quick little thing I'm gonna talk about this game is that it looks absolutely amazing. I know I said this earlier, but I'm so excited to see some 4K gameplay, or at least see some people playing this on their 4K TVs, and also to see it with the HDR support. It looks absolutely insane. So we're gonna see JD, the group, the gang right here. We got more enemies coming in the drop pod. The DeeBees, man, they are restless little buggers. And look at this, it's like a charge up pulse shot energy bullet kind of gun. The M-Bar looks absolutely insane, and the Enforcer nonetheless looks sick. We have ammo crates around the map, which is awesome, and we have the Lancer. And these new drone enemies, man, they are crazy little buggers. They have shields in the front, so you can't shoot them. You can't wound them until you actually take out the shields by shooting those first, which is pretty interesting concept. It's going to be really interesting on how you take out those shields. And we see him pull out the M-Bar again. That thing is doing some serious damage. It looks really fun to be using the long shot. Boom, headshot, baby. JD is absolutely going ham with the freaking M-Bar rifle. Now, we have more of that Gatling gun, the tri-shot that's actually attached to the drones right there. And he sees that he's going to go take this out, so he's actually going to rip the tri-shot off of the drone, and then he's going to use it on this other drone over here. Absolutely demolish that drone with the tri-shot. That tri-shot looks pretty beast, and you can actually equip it. So now, or equip it to the walls essentially, or the ceilings. Not ceilings, the barriers. Alright, so now we have some cinematic gameplay. I'll be quiet a little bit so you can hear what they're saying, but Marcus is a stubborn butthole. I don't think it's gonna hold blood. Yeah, that's it. So here's a Condor, the enemy plane that drops off all the enemies, goes into the storm. Holy shit, got absolutely owned. It's coming back, they better run. Boom, that explosion looks beautiful. Oh, the new cinematics look absolutely fantastic. Round of applause to freaking Coalition and their motion capture. These new cinematics look absolutely gorgeous. Cannot wait to see all of them while playing the campaign.
Not a goddamn word.
So Marcus seems a little pissed, but guys, that wraps up the video. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the new Gears of War 4 campaign gameplay. If you did, make sure to smash the heck out of that like button. Also, make sure you check out my other Gears of War 4 videos, including my epic rap and my review of the post-beta maps. That includes Dam, Harbor, Foundation, and Forge, guys. Well, that'll be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a later video.